Yo, what's mobbing with it, man? Good morning to y'all, man. I hope all is well this morning. You know, I woke up early this morning, man, a little earlier than usual, you feel me? And I spent time with the Lord as I try to do daily, man. I try to make it a practice, and that's really what I want to talk with y'all about today, man. I know you guys get tired of me saying, you know, when I start my video, you know, I hope you spend time with the Lord this morning. But it's only by doing this, by spending time with him, will we know his will for us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's imperative, and it's the only way that we'll be equipped for the devil's attack, man. Because you know he coming, man. That's what he do. Man, the devil only sleep when you sleeping. You feel me? So it's like we got to be armored up. We got to be ready. You know, there were times when I went down that road and I tried my own way. Like, I mean, it was like David. David wrote this Psalm verse that I'm about to read to you. Matter of fact, let me read that first. So follow me. Psalms 143:8. Let the morning bring me your unfailing love before I have put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life. Man, that's super dope, man. And you know, David wrote this, man, and like David, a lot of us have tried to find our way through our own means, relying on our own timing and direction. And like David, when he did do that, he ended up being an adulterer. He ended up being a murderer. But when he followed Christ, his greatness was God's glory, if that makes sense. And so many times we do it. We rely on man. We rely on our own thinking to find our own way. But it's only through the Lord, through prayer and supplication and spending time with him that we're really going to find ourselves in a position where we're really under the shelter that he promises us, you know, and he's so good. You know, he's a friend that sticks closer to a brother than a brother. He's a shelter, a refuge, you know what I'm saying? And it's like if the reason I'm speaking on this is because, you know, like I said, the devil doesn't sleep. So the first thing in the morning, man, he's at us, man, and he's trying to get us to run through our Rolodex, to think about what's on the calendar and how overwhelmed we are and how stressful things are. But it's not. In Christ provides. In him we find patience. In him we find the fruits, the long suffering, able to bear things. He'll never give us more than we can handle, but we have to stay tapped into him. Because if not, the devil creeps in. And it's just easy to do. So again, we have to be disciplined in this area. We have to be mindful of it. First fruits, man. Wake up and give him the first fruits, man. And when you do this, you'll start to see how different your day looks from that point on, rather than waking up and just being bombarded by the way the world is and your task for the day. And so, like, I encourage you mightily, man, just do it. Spend time with him. You make time for everything else. You know, I used to make time for everything else, man. I would wake up and do things that had nothing to do with what I was going to set out and do, what my tasks were for the day. But now, you know, I pray on it. I know what my calendar is, but I pray first and thank God for this day that I have. And from there, I seek guidance, and he shows me the way, man. He's a faithful God, man, unfailing in his love. And so spend time with God in the morning, man. Take that time and make that time.